Alright guys, Shadow Warrior 3. Now, how do you describe these games? These are basically like, if Doom was, like Doom Eternal was like Samurai, you know, or Ninja, however you want to call it. But, mixed reviews on Steam. It's a big game. I think it was $50. I don't think it's a full 60. Could be wrong on that. But, mixed reviews. And from what I'm told, it's kind of like a shorter version of past games. As I said, or maybe I didn't say, I've never played the past games, but they always get positive reviews. So, yeah, I think people were just a little upset with, like, past players were like, oh, you might as well get 2 because it's the same thing. I've never played them, so this is new to me. So we're just going to send it, see how it is. Wang Cave. I spent a lot of time in the Wang Cave. Terrible joke, I know, but...
Since you're more of a visual learner, I'm going to use educational props this time. So pay attention. This is me, Lo Wang. Yeah, it doesn't look exactly like me, but you get the idea. So here I am after saving the freaking universe from collapsing. Your egomaniacal sister's dead carcass lies defeated on the ground, and that asshole Zilla is no longer breathing down my neck. Talk about a happy ending, right? I was expecting fireworks and champagne. Maybe an invitation to the Hall of Justice. Instead, the gates to the Shadow Realm open and, wait for it, a 10,000-year-old dragon comes fucking flying out!
Wow.
Hey! Hey! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Wasn't planting my favorite ramen shop enough for you? Now you want to take him away from me? Again? What else do you want from me, huh? What do you want? You might be dead, buddy, but you're not forgotten. And I will not lose you again. Not to that homeless oversight gecko!
As someone who has no context for this story, this is very confusing. Beautiful sword, though.
To me, the last ninja in the world, best friend to the late god of mischief, and the bonehead who brought on the fucking apocalypse. Oh, Hoji, I hate that I'm saying this, but I'm glad you're dead. I'm glad you didn't see it. I had one shot, one fucking shot to make things right, and I blew it.
3 months earlier.
Time for this scaly son of a bitch to kick the bucket!
Okay. Wow, the FOV is really bad. Press shift to dash. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my goodness. We got some settings we gotta do here. You know, I'll give them props. The game feels smooth. Kugatsu.
See a whole team returning from Gulag? Shame.
Whole team returning from Gulag. I guess this game's like a spoof joke kind of game. I always thought these were like somewhat serious, but I guess not. I'm getting close to the head. Riot gun? Yeah, so it's a shotgun.
That is one big ass eyeball.
It definitely does have a Doom feel to it.
I should have brought a fucking parachute. Compared to that dragon, I was a gnat. A fly, a fucking flea. And sure, they can be annoying as hell, but fleas aren't exactly apex assassins. That dragon was destroying everything ancient related and turning it into dragon poop. Cheap-powered machines? Dragon poop. Zilla's great floating city? Dragon poop. Your brothers? Yeah, I'm sorry to break this to you, but yeah. Dragon poop. And the big man himself? Yeah, Zilla's probably buried under millions and millions of tons of rubble by now. He tried fighting back. Built rock.
I'm gonna assume Zilla is this guy.
Death rays. Used his genius brain and his billions to create a weapon to take that ugly bastard down. Problem was, that lizard was indestructible. Its scales were impenetrable. That's why the ancients locked that fucker up instead of turning him into sashimi. Bottom line, I think Zilla is long gone. But I still wasn't ready to give up. I tried so many times to take that dragon down. But after a while, I started wondering what the point was. I mean, why fight if there's no one even left to fight for?
Okay, man, they're really.
That dragon is toast. I am done with this macho bullshit. I am gonna open a comic book store with a dispensary in the back.
The dispensary in the back. They're really forcing the story here. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like here's what I bet they did. Like, the game's made for returning people, so they're kind of trying to fly through the story. But since I don't know the story, it kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It just feels very rushed. But because it's a third one and I haven't played the other ones, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh wait, what does this do? Press Q to finish them. I'm good at finishing enemies. What? Oh, that's cool. That finisher did look a little jank, like very unpolished, but okay.
Never point that shit at an angry way.
Okay. Yeet. Oh.
That wasn't the plan.
Wang! Although the ancients are gone, their chi still lingers in their artifacts. We can harness the energy from Hoji's mask and use it against the dragon.
How many times have we tried to kill each other?
You weren't my first choice, or my 15th choice. But since everyone else is dead, I'm afraid you'll have to do.
Thank you for that ringing endorsement.
You may blame yourself for what happened to your friends. You've already lost everything. What else do you have to lose? You can join me in this fraught and possibly futile quest and go out in a blaze of glory. Don't you want to put an end to that giant slimy lizard and get us all a little payback?
What do you think, Hoji? Should I trust this old son of a bitch? Ah, fuck it. I'm in, you son of a bitch.
Are you in doubt we can do this?
Kill a dragon as big as a mountain with a Halloween mask? Damn right. Personally, I'd rather have a battle cruiser with photon torpedoes.
The mask holds great power, and once activated by the spell, it will call out the omnipotence of the gods.
From my experience, magical objects never do what's on the label.
It's a rabbit.
I don't think the mask likes you, Zilla. Zilla? Zilla! Is turning into a Lilliputian part of your plan?
Wait, where are you? Can you hear me?
What the hell?
The way. That thing transported me to some kind of sanctuary, I think.
What's that noise? Is there a party?
Demons! They're trying to break through the gates!
I'll track you down.
Holy!
Zilla, I'm coming, but I am not happy. I told you not to mess with the magic. That is rule number 1, Zilla. Everything bad that happens because some moron messes with the magic.
I didn't become the most powerful man in the world by following the rules. I make the rules.
Upgrades.
Bet you don't feel all that powerful now, do you? Huh? Do you? Hiding in some hidey hole waiting for me to save your sorry ass from a horde of bloodthirsty demons.
Just get here, would you please?
Okay, we have our first upgrade. So I guess it's a different type of upgrade. So this is a character upgrade. Chi Blast allows more than one enemy to be hit. Last stand, entering last stand, enemies get pushed away from you. Spawns ammo on striking enemies with a sword. Pretty nice. Elemental damage. I'm actually gonna go with the bullets. Might as well have bullets back, right? So it looks like there's 3 upgrades for everything.
You are very dead.
Yeah. Now I don't know how open this world is. Like I don't know how far off the beaten path I can go.
Here I am.
Ooh, okay. Do we overshoot it?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Press E to grappling hook. That's pretty neat. Let's upgrade our sword. Does it change the sword at all? No, I was hoping it would change the sword. Ooh, heavy attack. Ooh, nice. Okay. Nailed it. Onihama. Okay.
It slices, it dices, it chops, it pops. And it can be yours for only 4 pennies for $19.99.
This game is a ride, to say the least. Oh, okay, so this is important. So these are nice because they give you rewards as in level ups, like perk tokens. I don't know why I struggled with that. I'm tired, okay? It's been a long day.
You see what happens when someone messes with my best pal's mask? Poof!
My bet is Motoko tried to teleport us into the sanctuary. But since the dragon is draining the world's chi, she's starting to lose her powers. That's why we need to hurry.
Yeah, let's just hope your sorceress friend doesn't screw the pooch.
So we're trying to find a sorcerer to help us
Talk to her. She has less sense of
take like the magic out of that mask.
That anchor you destroyed was over 3,000 years old. It withheld countless invasions and attacks.
Well, thank you, but I can't take all the credit.
Wang.
What's with the hairdo? Is that a snake on your head, or are you just happy to see me?
What the hell, Wang?
Hey, I'm just being honest, brother. Talk about needing an extreme makeover.
Sit with you, idiot!
The mask.
What the fuck? Did she just summon a trash panda? Hey, hey! What? Come back here, you little shit!
God, this game's so everywhere, dude. Laser Shogun. How is it to ice? Pretty good. What is this, a grenade launcher? Crimson Bull. Yep, it's a grenade launcher.
What time is it? Man, I love blowing shit up. Damn, that was loud.
Oh, he's going in deep. Get there, Trash Panda. Oh, yeah. It's a Kung Fu Trash Panda. Are we good? We're...
Thanks for the help, Krusty the Clown, but that doesn't mean we're okay. You still got my mask, and I still want it back.
If we want to succeed, I need to separate the uncertain elements. Like your chaotic idiosyncrasies.
So she's saying she has to kill me in order to move on? Is that the idea? Oh, bring it, you bitch. Another new enemy? Bring it. Mongra twins. Are the... Oh. Oh, is this a little boss here? No, it's definitely not a boss, but... Oh my god. That is awful. Give it to me. Where's your friend? Oh, okay, I see. I hold it down and it's literally a drill. It's so chaotic. Can I be honest with you? This whole time, you're probably like, whoa, Chris is really good at this, which I appreciate. But I'm not. I'm just kind of spamming stuff.
What the hell's going
Oh
on
my
there?
god.
Stop, you bastards!
So we went from. So we just not attack?
Consume the energy stored
Okay.
in Hoji's mask and use it against the dragon.
Okay.
Where the hell am I? What the hell happened to my body?
Hoji?
It hurts. Something is ripping me apart.
Chilla, that's Hoji. He's alive.
It's too late now, Lo Wang. Even the slightest disturbance will break the spell, spoiling whatever chance we have to take that dragon down.
You knew this could happen. Has this always been your plan?
If you want to be a hero, Lo Wang, you need to make sacrifices.
Fuck you! I'm not gonna let you kill my friend.
Lo Wang, wait!
No, Trash Panda bit me. Ooh! I just punched an old man.
Doomed us all.
I know those sweaty hands. It's Luang.
Not now, bro.
Okay, I mean, let's get out of here, I guess.
Was that Zilla? What the hell did they do to me? What did they want?
Long story short, the world's about to be obliterated by our old dragon friend. And they thought you could stop it.
Hey, it's bigger than I remember.
That's what she said.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more level. Oh, it attacks for me. That's pretty neat. Whoa.
Insides are now on the outside.
Your insides are now on the outside. Oh, I just tore that guy's gooch apart. Claim reward. Yes. Yes. Multitasking. 5 kill. Oh, okay. They're all the same upgrades. Every single one is essentially the same. Hold on. Go back to weapons real fast. This is character. Take me to weapons. Yeah. But look, they're literally all the same. It's just different weapon capacities and like one special ability. I expect a little bit more in an upgrade tree, you know? Is this another new weapon? What is this? The basilisk? What does it shoot? Electricity? Oh, it's a railgun. I'm hitting headies for days here, game. Oh, that was sick. Oh my god. The hell?
Freaky, slinking Jack in the box.
Look out, look out, look out! The whole thing is going down!
No shit, Sherlock. I'm gonna put you back in the box, Jack.
Oh. Is this like a puncher?
Maybe you should find another line of work.
Oh, it shoots homing rockets.
Or you could just pull.
Who wants?
There's nothing to pull.
You want me to open now?
Hey, Hoji, this is how I open doors. Why do you care how I open doors?
Could we just go? I'm tired of watching you work that door like you're trying to give it a kick in the ass.
It's a pull.
After you, fuckface.
You are a dick.
All right, let's pause it there. Boom. All right. Jeez, I'm like an hour. Dude, my eyes kind of hurt a little bit. I won't lie. So I'm about an hour and 12 minutes in. Hour 15, give or take. Here's the thing. So as someone, I'm going to give this like kind of review as someone who's never played the games before. So I'm going to assume that all the games are like this. I mean, given it was mixed reviews, which means that it's not like the other ones, but whatever. I think this game shines in its level design and its combat. Feels really good from a shooter. The katana's really cool. I really like the level of design and the grappling hook. Everything looks beautiful. Another thing that I want to bring up is the fact that we just played that in 4K and I didn't drop a single frame, which tells me that they put a lot of money into the optimization of this game. Now let's talk about the game as a whole. I do feel like I'd love to see like a budget thing because I feel like with a game like this and how it's told and all that stuff, it seems like they ran out of time for storyline stuff. So I think that's why I got mixed reviews. It definitely feels incredibly fast paced and doesn't make a lot of sense. Even if I don't have any context of the last 2 games, I still can tell that they're skipping a lot of stuff here that even if I was a reoccurring player of the game, there's still no way you would tell it this fast. And what it does is it kind of hides the mistakes with humor, which makes sense. I mean, clearly this is kind of like a spoof. It's more like a serious Sam rather than the Doom. But yeah, it's not a bad game. It's just I can really see where they lost, where they were pressed for time and where most of their budget went. I don't know if this is really considered a AAA game, so I'm not going to treat it as if it's a AAA game. But for what I paid, I'm satisfied. I wouldn't say it's the best $60 I've ever spent, but I still think it is a very well put together game for if you like a good hack and slash fast paced shooter. So yeah, I'm gonna play through it. I don't think we'll stream it together just because we have so many other games to play. But and plus I don't think it's that long in comparison to the last one. So that's another reason why I got mixed reviews. But I will leave a link in the description down below for those of you that do want to try it out, and social media promo codes and other stream links down below. And hopefully I'll see you at stream and in the next one. So.